Guess who's back? Hey guys, so for a while I've been like out of topics and ideas and I've been busy as hell, so I have not made a video. And I actually have a really good idea for a video because I follow Maya Thompson's blog, which if you're not familiar with her, she lost her son to cancer and Taylor Swift had found out about her son through her blog and she wrote a whole song called Ronin about him. Basically, I heard the song, I loved it, and I went to go to her blog and I keep up with it every day. So, a couple of weeks ago, maybe actually like November-ish, she wrote a blog about when like a person loses a child or a family member or something, the top 5 things that you don't say to that person, which a lot of people do say because they don't know you're not supposed to say that. It's actually offensive. And she actually copied the post from Huffington Post, but I'm giving her credit because I got it from her, so that's who I'm going to credit for that. I'm probably going to be reading this a lot, so I'll be looking down, but I want to share with you guys because I'm pretty sure a lot of you who watch me have either already lost someone or you will sometime in the future. I hope not, but it happens. It's part of life, and it's really sad, but maybe if I tell you guys what I know from her blog, then you won't say these things to someone who you'll know one day that loses someone, because it seems like good things to say, but they're actually not good. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Okay, number 1 is that, oh, I look kind of funny with the light. God just needed another angel. Portraying God as someone who arbitrarily kills kids to fill collectional openings is neither faithful to God nor helpful to grieving parents. Number 2, thank goodness you have other children, or you're young, you can have more kids. Children are not interchangeable or replaceable. The loss of a child will always be a loss, no matter how many other children a parent has or will have. Number 3, he or she was a loan to you from God. The message is that God is so capricious that God will break parents' hearts at will just because God can. It also communicates to parents and loved ones that they are not really entitled to their grief. Number 4, God doesn't give you more than you can handle. Actually, some people have a lot more than any one person should ever have to handle, and it doesn't come from God. Don't trivialize someone's grief with what doesn't kill you makes you stronger mentality. Number 5, we may not understand it, but this was God's will. Unless you are God, don't use that line. And she did add 5 things to say to someone who just lost someone. So, here's the 5 things you should say. Number 1, I don't believe God wanted this or willed it. A grieving friend or family member is likely hearing that this is God's will from a number of other people. Affirm the idea that it may very well not be. Number 2, it's okay to be angry, and I'm a safe person for you to express that anger to if you need it. Anger is an essential part of the grieving process, but many don't know where to talk about it because they are often silenced by what others will say when they express their feelings. For instance, they may be told they have no right to be angry at God. By saying that you're a safe person to share all their feelings, including anger, with you, you can help the grieving person where they can actually have in turn. Number 3, it's not okay. It seems so obvious, but sometimes this doesn't get said. Sometimes the pieces don't fit. Sometimes nothing works out the right way. And sometimes there's no way to fix it. Naming it can be helpful for some because it lets them know that you won't sugarcoat their grief. Number 4, I don't know why this happened. When trauma happens, the shock and emotion comes first, but not long after comes our human need to explain why. The reality is that often we cannot. The grieving person will likely have heard a lot of theories about why trauma occurred. Sometimes it's best to not add to the list, but just to acknowledge what you do not know. And finally, I can't imagine what you're going through, but I'm here to support you in whatever way feels best. Even if you have faced a similar loss, remember that each loss is different. Saying, I know how you're feeling is often untrue. Instead, ask how the grieving person is feeling, and then ask what you can do to help. Then do it and respect the boundaries around what they don't want help with at this time. You will be putting some control back into the hands of the grieving person who often feels like they have lost so much of it. So, it's quick and easy, it's very short, and I personally just love her blogs. Like, she's very raw and open and blunt. She doesn't sugarcoat anything. I mean, she's still grieving, and she's actually pregnant at the moment, so she's a lot of emotion going on. And I just love reading her blog. I mean, I get sad while I read it, but I just love her, so I have learned to love her through her blog, and I just keep up with it. I don't know, like, I'll take like a day out of the week and I'll just like read the last 4 posts or whatever. But besides that and being all sad and like all the deaths, because I've known quite a few people who lost either someone from November to now, or I've lost someone from November to now. No one, thankfully, that was close to me, but still people I cared about at one point. So it's been really sad and just kind of gloomy, and I'm glad that it's a new year now, and I'm hoping no more sad things will be happening, even though I know they probably will because it's life. But I've been doing really well, and a lot has changed, which I probably won't add in the video, but if you personally like message me or ask me, I'll probably tell you. I just don't want to put it out there for everyone. And I do work a lot more now, which is a big part of my lifestyle change, because I used to have 4 days off, which is why I would record so many videos, and now I have like 2 days off, so it's different, and I'm learning how to cope with that. Or not cope, just like I'm learning how to make my time more, like how do I split it up, because mostly I'll do like laundry, clean, and go to my parents on the weekends when I'm off, and I barely ever have any energy or time, or when I do have time I look like crap, and I'm not going to record when I look like retarded. So I always try to record when I'm either already looking good from going somewhere or when I'm coming home from somewhere, so I'm like not having to get ready for a video. I think that's stupid to have to go get ready for a video, but I'll do it for you guys if I have to. So anyways, I'm really happy right now, and today's Thursday and I can't wait till Friday, woohoo. And I hope you guys are doing well, and I miss you guys, and I want to talk to you guys more. If you have more ideas or anything you want to hear from me, just go ahead and leave a comment, and I'll try to cover that topic, because sometimes I'm out of ideas. So even if I want to record, I'm like, what do I record about? So I need you guys to help me and like tell me what you want to hear about, or what kind of videos you want to see. Like, just let me know, and I'll try my best to make them. And I guess that's it for now. Leave me some love, leave me some comments, and I will reply to you guys and talk to you soon. Thank you so much for watching, and take care, and I'll talk to you guys later. So also, I'm a retard because I forgot to mention the most exciting thing that happened this past couple of days. I got my second tattoo, which I've been wanting forever, and I want to show you guys what it is, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, but I gotta close the door because Donald's like playing a game. And Batman, come here. My dog is like everywhere. But yeah, okay, I got one on my wrist because I have always wanted one on my wrist, and I want to personally be able to see my tattoos, like whatever they mean to me, which I'm not going to go into detail about why I get them, but the ones that mean, like the two that I have, they both mean a lot to me. And instead of like my shoulder or my back or whatever, I wanted to be able to see these two specifically like every day. So, ta-da! It is my wrist, and it says less is more, which has always been my favorite quote. And a lot of people know this, but 3 is my favorite number. Stop. Sorry, he's like eating my stuff. 3 is my favorite number, and in this phrase, my favorite phrase, every third letter was my initial. So how freaking cool is that? And I'll show you guys again. It's bolded on the SSR, if you can tell. Anyways, so that's that, and it hurt like freaking shit. Like, do not ever do this, you guys. Like, I thought people were gonna like, I thought they were killing me. Like, I went to my friend actually, and he's awesome. Like, he does a great job. So if you live in Jacksonville, hit me up, and I will tell you where he's located. And I thought he was killing me because it hurt so bad, and I have funny pictures, and I will post them actually in this video at the end because they're really funny. But that was my big like exciting news, and I forgot to tell you guys when I was recording it, like when I was sitting down, so that's dumb. But I'm so hungry, I have to go eat dinner. So okay, I'm gonna go, and I love you guys, and yeah, comment, love me, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Okay, bye!
No matter what you say about love, I keep coming back for more. Keep my hand in the fire, sooner or later I get what I'm asking for. No matter what you say about life, I learn every time I bleed. The truth is a stranger, soul is in danger. I gotta let my spirit be free to admit that I'm wrong and then change my mind. Sorry, but I have to move on and leave you behind. I can't waste time, so here in a moment I realize nothing's broken. No need to worry about everything I've done. Live every second like it was my last one. Don't look back, got a new direction. I love you once, needed protection. You're still a part of everything I do. You're on my heart just like a tattoo. Just like a tattoo. I'll always